All right. All right, here we go. Now, Glacey, he likes to alternate between reads and then just score in nice up close combos.
Yeah,
it's all kind of read dependent for him, though. Problem is, Miloni's a good reader as well.
Yeah, and we'll see. Glacey here is giving Miloni a lot of respect and really watching his approaches and trying not to get caught, because catching your approach one time can lead to such a big string of damage, especially from that neutral air, but also his down tilt being a great combo tool into those forward airs, as well as his down throw, I feel like, into forward airs as well. Good jab.
Looking pretty even here. A lot of trying to figure out when to even run in against each other. Glacey playing a little more dodge and camp centered game this time than usual.
And we see a straight up air take the kill, but this game, you would think that it would be so fast paced with two swordsmen, especially one being Meta Knight trying to get in so much, but I feel like it's been such a slower paced game.
Yes. Normally, Glacey tends to rush in a lot, but this time he's been a lot more careful. I mean, probably because every hit that Ike does on him is so costly. I mean, look, he's only had like 2 or 3 hits done on him, and he's already at 61%.
Yeah, Ike is one of those characters where you really want to get that first stock advantage on, because if you don't, look at this, he just hits you a couple times. What?
Wow. What even happened
That
there?
was at 90, and he just up-tilted him on the platform, and that was it. Well, like I was saying, Ike is a character where he gets a couple extra credit hits on you, and you're at 40, and you don't know what happened, and by the time you get the next stock, you're already gone.
Yes. I mean, like that, 2 hits, 22%. This is a tough matchup for Meta Knight, even a really good one like Glacey.
Yeah, and I feel like Miloni's been doing such a good job of utilizing those down tilts to combo into the forward airs.
And a heavy character like Ike, I don't think he's going to be as easy to get into the juggling combos. I mean, he did it there using the platform, but it took some work, and Ike was still too heavy to really just take off the stage like that.
Yeah, that wasn't even too close to a kill, but oh, uh-oh.
I mean, I would expect Glacey to take 1 more stock, but
ooh, falling up there, that was clean. That was not a fun game for Glacey. It looked like he was just having so much trouble getting in.
Yes.
And I said this the last game with Mewtwo, but I almost wish that he would just get up in his face. I feel like he's giving Ike a little too much respect, and he can just kind of blitz him down. And Ike's moves, I mean, we talked about how he got a speed boost, but he's still not the fastest character in the game by any means. You can just stuff out those hits.
Yeah, I suppose he could still be punished, but I can see how there would have to be a lot of shield rushing, basically, like rush, shield, then rush again and attack.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, you can't just rush in against Ike. Like, to your point, staying at a distance actually isn't really helping him here, but yeah, like, he had the right idea. He shielded, but then Ike still has great frame data, so Glacey couldn't actually do anything.
And something very impressive Miloni is doing that you can't really tell, but against a character like Meta Knight who approaches a lot from the air, Miloni's doing such a good job of not over-shielding, and he's not giving away too many shields to then result in grabs over and over. And I feel like he's been doing just the right amount of dodging and air dodging and shielding to really mix it up on Glacey.
Wow. The platforms have actually, you would have thought that would have made it Glacey's game, but that actually made it even easier for Miloni to knock him out early in that first stock.
Yeah, now Glacey, he looks so lost, and at this point it's his job to kind of not let this game run away from him and try and kind of get it under control.
But he's having a lot of difficulty with that right now. I mean, look, I mean, he's at 80. I mean, Ike is barely in the 60s right now.
Whoa.
Oh,
Even gets hit by the quick draw. Everything's hitting. Every hitbox Ike is putting out feels like it's connecting.
I mean, Glacey is still managing to do a little damage, but I mean, ooh, yeah, it's really in a serious danger zone for Glacey right now.
Yeah, but in Ultimate, I mean, comebacks are much easier to get, but I mean, this just looks a little too much to ask for.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like this really is one of those matchups where a Meta Knight. Ooh. Okay, I mean that was nice. I'll give him that. I mean, it's like, but yeah, look, already at 40%. Like Meta Knight is character. I think against an Ike, he'd want to get an early one-stock lead if he wanted to have a shot.
Yeah, I feel like one of the biggest components to beating Ike is getting the stock advantage, and that sounds stupid because obviously you want to get a stock advantage against everybody, but against Ike and those heavy hitters, Bowser's, Donkey Kong's, K. Rool's, it's so much more important to get those leads.
It's
and
practically essential.
yeah, and that's it. We saw the game kind of run away from Glacey there.
So we may see him again. All right. I gotta hop off and get to my ride. Hey, good commentating with you, brother.
Yeah, have a good one, man.
You too. You too.